Alrighty then, hello and once again, good evening YouTube, welcome back to Gran Turismo 2. Last time we did the GT 300 Championship. You may think that we'd be doing the GT 500 Championship next. Well, you would in fact be not correct in the slightest. Instead, we are going to be doing something really exciting, as you can tell by the title of the video. We're going to get the Speed 12 out. It's Speed 12 time. Let's go. Yes, so we're going to get the Speed 12 and we're going to put some racing tires on it, and then what we're going to do is we're going to take it to the Rome circuit. 2 hours of Rome circuit. I was thinking maybe we should do this race with like an Italian car just because it's Rome. We could do a Fiat Punto though. That'd be fun. $23,000 for this? For this? $23,000? Who? Who would have paid that? That is 1999 money, dude. That's not even modern money. Who? No one in their right mind would pay that much for that. Nobody. Nobody gets out alive. Okay, TVR. Hopefully I'm allowed to put racing tires on this. Let's go. I don't know why we wouldn't be allowed to. I mean, you know, okay. Actually, as it turns out, we already have all the tires. Oh, that's convenient. I doubt you can have dirt racing tires, though. Yeah, imagine that. Alright, well, stock Speed 12 with racing tires. This should be an easy race. Easy dub. Wow, dude, this thing is okay. You know what? We're not doing this actually. We're actually not doing this, as it turns out. This is not what we're doing. We are doing something else. Wow, that was fucking atrocious. So the Speed 12 is still a terrible car. That hasn't changed at all. I was thinking of bringing out the new Viper GTS that I got, but I don't know if it's going to be, you know, fast enough to keep up with these guys. And the Viper sucks. Just in general, it's not fast enough to keep up with those guys, especially in the corners. It's just going to continue to suck. But then we got like this Momo Corse Apex MR2. That's only 374 horsepower apparently. How about this ZZ2? That's 588 horsepower. I guarantee you it's going to drive better than whatever the fuck the Speed 12 was trying to do. Since this race is so long, starting it over multiple times is not going to make it any easier to accomplish. But also being able to accomplish it would be nice. So, you know. I don't know if lowering the ride height did anything to make the car drive worse, but, you know. No, I don't want normal tires. Are you fucking insane? Okay, start the damn race. Actually, no, don't start the damn race. Change the damn gears. I actually needed to shorten it even more than I did with the fucking Speed 12. But maybe, well, then again, this car has less power, so it would reach the, you know, the red line later. So, you know, I don't know. ZZ2 attempt with the 2. It's ZZ2 2 hours. Oh, we've got completely different cars on this fucking roll. Look at this. We've got a road version of the Jaguar. We've got that, we got that one Nissan that I had sitting in my garage for months, and then I just sold it because I didn't want to drive it. Because I wanted to drive something other than the prize cars. And now here I am, driving a prize car. But I can already tell you that this thing drives way better than the Speed 12 already. Oh yeah, it's night and day. It is night and day. How about the brakes? What kind of brakes do we have working with this thing here? Not very good brakes. But it still drives better than the Speed 12, so I'm not too disappointed in the brakes. All right, remember how I said that this drove better than the Speed 12? That was a fucking lie. Have I ever mentioned how much I hate Rome Circuit? I don't think I've ever mentioned that at all, ever, in any of these games. Nope, definitely not. Yeah, dude, this track still sucks. It's still got a bunch of 90-degree angle corners that you can't attack properly. And that section where it kept spinning out all the time, you know, the car is still loose there, so I'm just gonna fucking eat shit there at some point. So I can't wait for that to happen. It's just like, dude, I don't know. Because these last two corners suck so goddamn much. They're so bad. I hate these two corners with all my heart. Finally managed to get through it decently. Not that it matters, because we're just fucking eating shit anyway. I think we've got comparable speed. If I could string together more than one good lap, you know. But it's Rome circuit, so the odds of that are very low. Like, I should be able to win this easily. It's just getting there, and then staying there, and then not dying in this corner. All of these things must be true in order for me to successfully attempt this terrible race. See, I wanted to drive an Italian car for this race, but no one else is in an Italian car, so... Like, they just had to pick Rome circuit. They couldn't pick any other track in this game to have a 2-hour race. What about Rome Night? It would have been able to still have Rome in it, but no, it had to be Rome goddamn circuit, the worst track in the game. Because even the short version of this track has the terrible corners. God, dude. It's just endless suffering. Gran Turismo 2. Nothing gets you closer. Or whatever their slogan is, I guess. I don't know, they pride themselves in being a simulation. Well, if they wanted to be a pain simulation, simulate how painful it is to just exist, yeah, they got it. They nailed that aesthetic, that's for sure. Oh, we're gonna make a pass on the outside, look at me go. Yeah, this car is under so much, it's so much better. I knew that this car was gonna be good. When I saw it, when I saw how much horsepower it had and just the shape of this car, I knew it was going to be very good. So, I'm glad we got this car. I wish the Speed 12 didn't suck so much, because it's really cool. But yeah. Yeah, it does though. That's the problem, is that it does suck, so, you know. Anyway, the Toyota 1s, of course, are in the lead, because... we all know what the best car in the world is, and that's the Toyota 1. But I'm surprised the one with, like, the graphic isn't in Gran Turismo 3. The one that's just the flat red is in Gran Turismo 3, but the one with the graphic that we drove in the, whatever it's called, license challenges, that one is not in in GT3. It's only the red one. And then you have the road version, which is just weird. Why would there be a road version of that car? Who would drive that? A road version of a Le Mans car. Like, what? What? Because, like, I got that unlocked really early in Gran Turismo 3, and I did so many races in that. It's because it's such a good car, and you can enter in races where it's normal cars with no upgrades. It's like, oh, well, there we go. Oh, there's no upgrades. It's just a fucking race car that's, you know, disguised as a road car. But no, there's no upgrades, so you're cool. Yeah. I have yet to lead this race on any attempt. That's cool. Speaking of things that are cool, that. Could you please fuck off already? Like, seriously. Go away. Go away. No one cares about you. You are running 3rd place in a race in Gran Turismo. You don't matter. You do not matter. Just go home. Just pack it up, dude. Can you imagine being the guy that places last in every GT race? It's like there's 6 cars in the field. All you had to do was bring a car competitive enough to race these guys, and you probably won't get last. But then there is the guy that does finish last. It's like, dude. I guess that's his own fault for bringing a Citroen C2, but like, seriously, dude. I think that must be the Jaguar Road version that's back there. Because he probably doesn't even have racing tires on. He's probably got normal tires. Because that's the true, that's the true evening force, alright? That is what establishes true parity. Are normal tires. Alright, we're on lap 9 of 99. This is a good time right here is what this is. I still can't catch these two in front of me. My tires are falling off, and I guess theirs aren't, but like, I'm still faster than they are. If I can put together a lap, I close in by a lot, but the thing is that I just can't keep consistent due to the fact that this car was built without brakes. It's just, I keep either overshooting or undershooting every single corner just because I don't understand the brakes. The brakes on this car are a joke. I finally got around that asshole back there. That only took a year. And now I'm finally back with these two that were putting on the show of a century. These guys still nose to tail from the drop of the green flag. But I'm joining them here. And I don't know how pit road's going to work because I'm already on yellow rear tires. So hopefully these guys have to pit multiple times. See, now we're going to overshoot this fucking corner. But if I fucking got on the brakes any earlier, it would have fucking been too short. And we're going to overshoot the fucking corner as a result. Fuck this game, and this car, and this track, and everything, basically. So there goes 2 fucking seconds. I lost 2 seconds minimum because one fucking corner is stupid. I don't know what I'm doing differently on any given lap. It's just night and day. It's just one lap I'm really fast, the next I'm not fast at all. It just doesn't make any sense. There's no consistency. And I don't know what I'm doing differently. It's just like when I get a good lap going, these guys are so slow. But like I just can't consistently do it. It just fucking does whatever it feels like doing most of the time. Oh, we got contact for the lead. Oh, the red one's going after the white and red one. Oh my goodness gracious, but now he doesn't have the preferred line into this corner, but he's still gonna have the run. Oh my god, he's gonna have it now. Oh my god, a pass for the lead. Look at that. Can I take advantage of sloppy seconds right here? Come on, you got this. Now I'm worried the red one was being held up this entire time. Oh no, the car still sucks, by the way. See, I'm thinking, should I jump these guys on pit road? But like, you're never gonna win. You're never gonna win anything in this game if you try to beat people on pit road. If you try and pit more than the AI, you're never gonna win. So, like, yeah, basically. Could you fucking please not do that? You're not helping in the slightest. Okay, looks like we're not winning because of that. I can catch them, but I can't pass them, dude. And I'm probably fucking 3 seconds back again, but I'll bet you I'll get right back up their asses, but won't be able to do anything with it. See, I got this section of the track figured out, dude. I did that fucking alpha challenge for so goddamn long that I know exactly how to get through that section. It's just the rest of this shitty lap. I'm sure we're gonna have to do a full lap at Rome Circuit in the S license, and I'm gonna fucking want to die. Here we go, another challenge for the lead. Not close enough to make it happen that time, though. Wow, this battle for the win. The battle for Toyota 1 supremacy. And I'm just the third wheel, just watching it from behind, incapable of making any pass. Someone's already on pit road, so that's interesting. They pit on lap 13. I haven't even mathed out how we're supposed to be pitting here. Oh my. Okay, well, we're separating them. Hey, that's good. Can we make it 20 laps on these tires? That would be the ideal strat, I think, would be to make it 20 laps on these tires. And I'm back to 2 seconds back again, because this game sucks. Oh, we got another pass for the lead. Don't mind me, though, just sitting in the background, because I can't get any closer than this. They fucking drive off. And I'm back to 3 seconds back, but then I close them back down like nothing, and then I literally cannot do anything. Clean air in Gran Turismo 2. It's just too good. It just didn't turn. It just fucking went straight. And they're still battling for the lead up there. Wish I was. They just trade the lead back and forth this entire run. Will they even get separated during pit road? I tried to separate them. I got into them. You know. I tried, but I failed. And they're still just driving away from me, dude. Fuck, dude. This is so hard. Oh my god, that was some drifting right there. Didn't really help me out any. I thought it was a little bit, but no, it actually turns out it wasn't helping. And I gotta slow down so much to make these fucking right angle corners. I hate it. And then I just lose a second. Yeah. So, what are we gonna do about pit strategy? These guys are without a doubt gonna come in together. Going to lap 20 makes the most sense, but can I make it to lap 25? Because that would cut out an entire pit stop. We'd go from 4 stops to 3 stops. But I just don't know if this car can go that far. We're already, I mean, we're still running competitive lap times. Because I feel like getting it under 22, 21 seconds would be ideal if I had a perfect lap every single time. Oh, it just doesn't turn here, dude. It sucks so hard, and now it's not going straight. Yep. I just lost 2 seconds from that, because it wouldn't just go forward. I just lost 2 fucking seconds because the car decided, you know what, I'm just gonna fucking grind against this wall for the entirety of this straightaway. That's what I'm gonna do. And I just lost another fucking half second because this car fucking sucks, and this track fucking sucks, and this game fucking sucks. We'll have to see if just pitting an additional time, maybe just getting the undercut on these guys, and maybe even getting around them by the time whenever the hell they do pit, which anyone's guess when that's going to be, because there's one guy that pit on lap 13. He's going to be back in on lap 26. I don't think anyone else has even looked in the direction of pit road yet. But the car's just simply sucking way too much now. Yeah, we're not even gaining time. I have to pit. Yeah, just lost an easy 3 seconds in that corner, that's all. Just 3 seconds, that's nothing, dude. Alright, so we're pitting then. I think they are also pitting, actually. So that's annoying. We are on literally the exact same strategy as them. That is incredibly annoying. Alright, so we're not winning this race, is what you're saying. Yep, there they go. All this time I'm losing. Cool. That's great. And then the fucking gray dude is also... he hasn't pit yet. I'm fucking 5th. I'm fucking 5th. That's cool. That's just cool in general. And that's fucking 7.5 seconds. That's all. That's it. Just 7.5 seconds. Nothing. And it still doesn't turn on its corner, even with fucking fresh tires. Well, I gained a second. See, we're great. The car is fast. If I could just pass these cunts, we'd be fine. But no, I'm incapable of doing that for some reason. I can drive them down from a mile back, but I can't pass them. And also, I need to pit like a lap before they do, because these tires are shit, but I have to fucking go. I have to fucking go until lap 40. I mean, maybe because maybe I can refrain from dying on this attempt, because I spun a few times. Maybe we can keep the tires in better condition for that final lap, because it wasn't even that bad until the fucking last lap there. Yeah, we've already been racing. That's the half-hour mark for this race, so... I mean, even if I don't win, we may as well just continue going just for the prize money. I know I can win, it's just... I need to be fucking 7 seconds ahead of them before the final lap on the tires. And what I'm thinking I'm gonna do is... I'm gonna try to... Well, that's the real question. Do I want to go until lap... Okay. I want to go until lap 80? So that I have not bad tires for the end of the race? Or do I want to pit a lap early on lap 79 so that I can jump the bad tires? But then I'll have the bad tires for the last lap. That's definitely an interesting question right there. That is an interesting question. Anyway, we've caught these guys again, and I'm just going to take the lead for the first time this entire race casually. Didn't last very long, but I had it. If I could just complete this pass, I'll have clean air, which doesn't make a difference. It would actually be better be drafting those guys. But I'll have clean track to be able to make my driving the way I want to, dude. Oh my god, we're in the lead. Alright, there it is. That only took way too long. For the first time, we're gonna lead on lap 23. Damn, dude. I just gotta keep up with the tires, just gotta manage the race, just gotta drive off and stop dying every lap. You know, it sucks that you can't see the interval of the guys behind you once you're in the lead. And you can only see it when you're in second trying to track down the lead. I don't know why they would do that. I don't know why they would do that. That doesn't make any sense. Why have one but not the other? It's just, I don't get it, dude. I mean, I understand you would want the one to, when you're in the back, wanting to close in more so that you know, like, where you're gaining and where you're losing. But, like, I still want to see that. I still want to see the progress that I made on them so that I know, like, oh, we lose 15 seconds when we pit. So if I have a 15-second gap, I can put in another pit stop, you know? Anyway, we're still playing this game. You know what I've been thinking a lot about lately? Twisted Metal Small Brawl. That playthrough on this channel was really solid. It was really solid, and I was going to do Twisted Metal 4 immediately after it. But, I did start. I started a playthrough of it on the PS3. I probably deleted the save file by now because, you know, to make room for, you know, this. But, I just stopped kind of halfway. I think just because it was so long, and I was like, oh, this is taking way longer than I thought it would. So I was going to rethink how I was going to do that playthrough, and I was thinking, okay, maybe we'll just do like a level with every individual character or something. But then I was like, you know what, that'd just be pointless. And it's like, you know what? I really should have, and I never went back to it. I never gave it another try. I really should have, because Twisted Metal 4 is really fun. It's campy, it's terribly written, but the gameplay itself is very solid. Like the special weapons are creative, the environments are very good. They're not as good as, you know, Vigilante 8 environments, of course, but like, there's a lot of interactivity with it. You got the magnet and the construction sites, you got the space transit thing and the neon racetrack. It's like, you know, there's all sorts of really creative stuff that goes on there. It's just horribly written, terribly animated. There's literally no frames. You get like 5 frames per second on those cutscenes, at most. The animation loops are just painful to watch. It's an ugly game. It's a very ugly game, but it's fun. It's a fun game, and I was gonna play through every Twisted Metal game at some point. That's still the only Twisted Metal game I play for the channel. And it's like, dude, Twisted Metal's great, Vigilante is great. Fucking, are there any other vehicular combat games out there? Can't think of any. But like, you know, that was going to be a staple of the channel. I was going to play it, like, I fucking played Twisted Metal Small Brawl alongside Vigilante 8-Second Offense the first time. It's like, it's good. They're good games. It's just, you know, poorly written is all. It's like, I never bothered to get back to the game. I never bothered to get back to Twisted Metal 4. It's like, dude, I should've. So that's what I was thinking, is that I was going to play Test Drive 5, I was going to play Twisted Metal 4, it was just basically going to be, I'm going to just play every game that I had when I was 6. That's what I'm going to do. So we're going to get the Monopoly game out. Get the Monopoly game out, play some fucking, I already played Pooh's Party Game. I needed an actual party to play Pooh's Party Game with. That's the point. I need to find 4 players to play Pooh's Party Game. Anyone out there want to spend some time doing the fruit collecting game? Want to get some pumpkins? Oh man. I only just realized that there's difficulty levels to that game. I went back and I watched the playthrough again because that's one of the best playthroughs on this channel. And apparently there is a difficulty setting. There are difficulty settings for that game, so I must have been playing on easy mode my entire life. I need to like flip that onto hard. Play Pooh's Party Game hard mode just to see how much more of a challenge that is. What other games were there when I was really little? Spider-Man 1. I was gonna play through all the Spider-Man games on the channel. Only ever did 2 though. And not even the PS1 2. We need to go back to the PS1 because I've got Enter Electro. I don't know if there's a third game on PS1, but I used to have the first Spider-Man game on PS2, but I got rid of it because I never played it. I got that. Have I ever told the story of how I got that game? I went to a fucking GameStop, and I just so happened to be there on it. We never went to GameStop because we live in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, and the nearest GameStop is 150 miles away. Actually, it's more than that. It's closer to like 200. Anyway, the point that I'm trying to make is that we went to this fucking GameStop, and just by sheer coincidence, they were doing a buy 2 get 1 free deal. So that was the day that I got Test Drive Eva Destruction. But I also got Spider-Man 1 and the Micro Machines game. I don't know if anyone even remembers Micro Machines. I should get that game again because it is actually really creative, but it does suck. And it would be a fun playthrough, where I would get pissed off probably the majority of the time. It was a Micro Machines PS2 game. I don't think I've ever seen it ever since. Maybe it's actually really rare and we like sold it at a garage sale for $5 and it was actually worth $500. You know, that'd be my fucking luck. Anyway, that was the day that I also got the fucking Spider-Man game, and like the Test Drive Eva Destruction was like $36. Micro Machines, I don't even remember the price on that, but the Spider-Man game was $9, and the guy at the desk said, "Hey, guess what? You're getting the Spider-Man game for free today." And it's like, can we make the fucking Test Drive Eva Destruction be free? I'd rather have the $36 game be free than the fucking $10 game. Just gonna be honest. Just gonna fucking put that out there, GameStop. I was definitely a venture capitalist in my youth, just like I am today. The entrepreneurial spirit was alive and well within me, all the way back then even. It's very good stuff. But yeah, this is speaking of the first time that I thought about Twisted Metal 4, this is the first time that I thought about that Micro Machines game since I fucking sold it. God, it sucked. There was this weird, like, cat and mouse mini game where, like, there's a bomb on top of your car, and it's like, that's the only time that it's not an isometric camera angle. Every other race is an isometric camera angle. It's like, dude. I actually, you know what? I should look that up on eBay, because I don't think I've seen it, even once. I feel like I would have remembered seeing it in, like, Rock 30 Games or at another GameStop. I never go to GameStop. I never go anywhere anymore. Never have a chance to go to a GameStop because I never go anywhere. The last time I was at a GameStop was in 2018. I got GT Sport for like $50 and I never got to play a minute of it because every single time I tried to put it in, there was fucking 10 gigabyte updates. So yeah, and we're wrecking. Actually, I saved it. Never mind, we're not wrecking. So there it is. There's the list of games that I'm going to be playing next. Twisted Metal 4. Micro Machines and Test Drive 5. Very good, very good. All very present. The guy that gets mad at me for not playing new games is going to be very pleased to hear this list of games. Oh, nice. Someone's dying. Who's dying? Age 3, 2014 white Chrysler van. Oh my. How unfortunate. That doesn't appear to be my problem though. I'm not going anywhere today, so no one's kidnapping me. I will not be showing up on any Amber Alert. Hell yeah, dude. Look at me. Alright. We're coming up on the next pit stop, and I was just thinking about something. So, I was playing Gran Turismo 5 for the first time ever since reviewing it in 2016, and I was like, you know what? I've played games for so long since doing this. I did all of Gran Turismo 2 up to this point. Let's see if I'm good enough to do the gold standard trophy, because I've been trophy hunting again. I got 3 new platinum trophies that I've been working on since, 2011. And I got Gran Turismo 5 out because I didn't think I was going to be able to do it, but I was thinking, you know what? I could at least, see what's changed, and not much has changed. There's the Lotus Elise challenge at Top Gear Speedway in the special events. That mission sucks every cock in the foreseeable universe, alright? It is the worst. And I fucking sat there for about an hour and a half fucking around trying to get it. And I couldn't, and I was so pissed off, and I went to work, and I was so fucking pissed off. That's the most pissed off that I've been in a long time, actually. We're gonna die. No, we're not. Saved it. And, yeah. But then I came back, and I did it again, and it only took about 45 minutes, but I got it. That fucking Lotus Elise challenge that has haunted me ever since 2011. I finally fucking got it. I did it. I won it. I saved the replay so that everyone would know it. Yeah. But anyway. Then I tried to do some other challenges, and, well, it's literally impossible. Because I had 1 gold in the Grand Tour, GT Grand Tour, whatever the fuck it's called in the special events, the one right before the Sebastian Loeb Rally challenges, which I actually had all golds in prior to me doing that. And yeah, it's literally impossible. The first one at the stupid ass mountain track and the stupid ass Alpha, yeah, that's literally impossible. There's no demonstration, first of all, to show you how the fuck to do it. There's no demonstration for the Elise one either, but the Elise one was honestly really easy, all things considered. They're not pitting. That's concerning. Oh well, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. This just means that I've got better tires than they do right now. They're not pitting on the same time. They'll probably pit next time by, but like that's still concerning. But yeah. That one's literally impossible. I tried the Murcielago challenge in that one, and I got within 2 seconds. 2 seconds of passing, and then I was just stuck on the first turn for a half an hour, so I'm like, fuck this fucking garbage, and I threw the fucking game out of the console, and why won't it turn? Please turn, car. We really need you to be performing at maximum output right now, because these guys are just gonna fucking drive off from me. Oh my god, the game is so weird. The physics engine in this thing is just so awkward. And why does it feel like I'm gaining barely any time on these guys, despite having 100% fresher tires than them? But yeah, then I looked at the Sebastian Vettel challenge, and then I fucking did that, and it's like, oh my god, how did I even get bronze on this? That was a proud moment in my life, was getting bronze on that fucking challenge. That car sucks so hard. All it does is turn until it doesn't turn. All it fucking does is turn until the fucking instantaneous moment that you need it to turn. Because, like, you're going flat out almost the entire lap, but then there's just that one specific spot where you need to get out of the gas just enough for it to fucking steer. And then you're fucking dead. Because that car is a fucking fiery piece of shit. I hate it. I hate the X1 fucking car. So much. It's such shit. That's not gonna stop me. That didn't stop me from using it in the 24 Hours of Le Mans race, that's for sure. But yeah, but no, I did the Lotus Elise challenge that has haunted me since childhood. I did that. It seemed impossible, but I did that. So I don't even care if the rest of the impossible game is impossible. Because what pisses me off the most about that is that you need to get golds in literally fucking everything to get the trophy, and it's like, fuck you. Why? That should be a platinum trophy in and of itself. Like, fuck off with your fucking regular platinum trophy for GT5. No, the fucking gold standard is the fucking definitive platinum trophy for that game. Because that's literally all I have left besides fill the garage with 1,000 cars and do the Nürburgring race. Because I did the AMG Driving Academy. That was easy. I did the entire AMG Driving Academy in 2 days. I had to get gold in literally everything. From the boat to the wet races. I had to get gold in literally everything, and I did that in 2 days. But the fucking stupid-ass snow mountain track in the stupid-ass alpha? Nope. Nope, I'm still a half second off. Supposed to find a half second somewhere on the track. Most of the time I'm a full second off, but... You know, the closest I got was a 17.4. It's like, fuck off. Literally impossible challenge. And then I saw someone do it on YouTube, and I looked at it, and they got it by a half second, and I'm like, where? Where the fuck are you getting a half second? Show me. Show me on the racetrack where you're getting half a second. But yeah. That's about the end of that story. But then the Murcielago challenge, like if I fucking spent, you know, like a day and a half doing that like I did the Elise challenge, I probably could get it. Because like, the closest I got was 2 seconds off. Like, I don't know where I'm going to get an additional 2 seconds because you have to kill the track the entire time. And apparently, oh, there's my fastest lap. There we go. There we go. Don't have to make a separate section of the video for that now. That's good. But, yeah. I literally don't know how you're supposed to get the fucking gold medal on that challenge. It's literally impossible. And I was gonna say, the reason that pissed me off so much is because I have golds in almost every license challenge. It's just a couple of them in the IA license that I didn't get. Like the first challenge, for example, they want you to get it in a 38.2, and I got a 38.206 because Gran Turismo is the worst game franchise ever created. But yeah, you know, that's doable. That's doable at some point. That's only the first challenge. I hadn't even tried the other challenges because I was so fucking pissed off about the 206 cunt game. But anyway. Oh god, someone's adding me. Hey, we went a full hour into this race without getting a single lap. And speaking of full hour, I can't help but notice that this is a 99 lap race and we're only on lap 44. So, hopefully this game will change the lap counter once we hit 2 hours. Otherwise, this race is going to be way longer than 2 hours. Here is the Jaguar road car once again. He is struggling majorly in this race. Oh my, oh no. I'm also struggling majorly in this race, to be fair. But you can see just the straight line speed advantage we have on this man. It's quite jarring. But that's good. That's good. That means that we got a fast vehicle. You know, it was a struggle to start. Could I have won this in Speed 12? I doubt it, because that car just sucks so much. So much. But this car's good. This car is spiffy. Something else I thought about a while back, it's been a while, but I wanted to do speed runs of Sheep Raider. Because I played that game so much. That's another game that I played from my fucking childhood that I was talking about before. But I've already played it for the channel, so I can't do it again, so there you go. There's the fucking solution, just do a speed run of it. Yeah, man, I mean, because like there was just a couple of things in there that were like really, I remember I watched one just to see what it would be like, and like there were a couple of things that I just went, yo dude, that's sick. I don't know if there's anything I've learned over my years of playing the same level over and over because I couldn't pass it for a good 4 years of my life. I wonder if there's any things I could contribute to the run. Okay, we're just gonna fucking spin out for no reason. That's not we've gone through that corner 51 times and that hasn't happened until now. Cool. Fun game. Anyone's guess when that stopped recording. So, that's good. That probably stopped recording a long time ago, and you haven't gotten any of the... Probably didn't get any commentary, quite frankly. Yeah, that's cool. Thanks, game. Thanks, computer. It's not the game's fault. For once, this something stupid isn't the game's fault. Yeah, sometimes it just fucking goes for an hour and a half, or it goes for 3 hours. Just fucking... And it doesn't give me any fucking notification bloop sound effect that goes like, oh, your fucking recording is stopped. You might want to do something about that, you dumb bitch. No. So I'm assuming the past... Okay, we've been recording for an hour and 55 minutes, so if it's an hour and a half, the past 25 minutes have had no fucking audio, so... Hopefully I didn't say anything important. You know what I find really awesome about this is that I was on track for my best lap in a long fucking time. That was on track to be better than my fastest lap. Then it just decides to fucking eat shit off that corner for no reason, and now this is gonna be one of the worst laps, and I just lost a shit ton of time to the guy in second. That's cool in general. Yeah, that's cool. I just lost 10 fucking seconds for no reason, other than this game's a bitch. Alright, it's almost decision time for when we pit the car. Do we do it this lap or the next lap? And really, there's no difference, I think. What I'm worried about is that the game is going to end the race once this does hit the 2-hour mark, which is coming in 13 minutes. I'm hoping that the other cars pit by then. We wouldn't have to fucking worry about this. We wouldn't have to worry about this if it weren't for the fact that the game was a fucking bitch and wrecked me for no reason and cost me 10 fucking plus seconds. I'm gonna pit now. There's really no reason not to, because I'm gonna have to pit anyway, so we may as well have fresher tires now in case this race does end early. I don't think it's gonna, but you know, the chance that it does means that I should pit now. So, pitting the car for the last time. And that fucking lead that I had is gone. I'm sure that fucking green dot behind me is fucking second place. Again, in the exact same place that he was on the last run, so that literally cost me 10 seconds. 10 plus seconds. And yeah, that is second, but we're actually not even going to come out that far behind him. I might even be able to pass him here, which would be huge. I'm not even paying attention to when they pit, I'm only paying attention to the gap between me and him, and it's only 5 seconds, but think, it could have been 10 plus seconds difference here, so... Yeah, that's cool. That is cool. Anyway, I had a bunch of fat best laps in the previous run there on tires, so I'm gonna be quiet and try to get a best lap now because all of those best laps were terrible. So I'm gonna try and rectify them right here. Wow, I hope that's not the best lap because that was shit. This poor fucking Jaguar dude, he's just all he is here is to be an obstacle. He's the slowest guy on the track. I've lapped him. He's the only guy I've lapped. I haven't lapped anyone else yet in this race, I'm pretty sure. But this fucking poor guy in this Jaguar, like that car would probably be pretty decent if it had, like, you know, not terrible tires and whatever. I don't know, dude. It is kind of a boat of a car, though, isn't it? Anyway, I guess that 116 is going to be my best lap because we're not going to be pitting for the rest of the race. And, yeah. And the good part of the tire wear is already gone, so... yeah, that sucks. So, that's going to be the best lap. It's going to be trash. But, hey, this game's trash, so I guess it fits. Alright, we've hit the 2-hour mark. So now the question is, do I have to fucking go another 10 laps or is the race over? Please tell me the race is over. Coming to the line. And I've started driving into this corner so much further than I did at the start of the race. I don't know why it's letting me do it now, as opposed to then, but you know what, whatever. Coming to the line, please let this race be over. Please, 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 please. Oh, it is! Yes! So I guess it's 99 laps or the finish, or the 2-hour mark, whichever comes first. Interesting. How is the Toyota 1 in 3rd place? Wait, oh, that's like, wait, what? How is what? How is it calculating this right now? Also, there was a Venturi race car in this. How is it calculating this differential right here? Alright, well, fucking thumbnail time, I guess. I just fucking said it. And it didn't work. Can you believe that it didn't work? Wow, what a moment in time that was. Oh, get fucked. YouTube age restricted your content. Oh. Oh yeah, I'm sure I did something egregious. Absolutely egregious. Not alone. Not alone. There's no fucking way, dude. I didn't even know that video was still up. Wow, dude. You have not reviewed the content, you dumb fuck. So my video celebrating gay marriage being legalized nationwide has been age restricted for God knows what reason. Where am I at? Oh, I'm still fucking 4. Okay, I don't want to sit on this any longer. There's got to be a good thumbnail in there somewhere. First place at this track! Yay! Money! Oh, doubling my money basically. Woo! Yeah! And, don't forget, new car acquired, finally. Finally, after all these years, we get a new car acquired, even though I just got one in the previous championship. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, that was a solid 2.5 hours recorded there. Hopefully the fucking file size on the fucking thing here doesn't screw up in the editing software. And hopefully I didn't lose any good audio from the previous, from that fucking 25-minute plus period that I was not heard. I can't imagine what saving a replay at this track would be like. That'd probably be more than an entire memory card, to be honest. Alright, well, we saved the game, so that's good. What is the car that we get for doing this race? We're about to find out. I got my eyes closed. We're gonna press X. It is a Corolla rally car. A Corolla rally car. Oh, that's fucking great. That's good. Oh, that's helpful. Fuck, dude. Is it the best rally car in the game? Maybe it's the best rally car in the game. Who knows? Who fucking knows? I sure don't. That does remind me, though. I need to go to the Toyota dealer here. We need to go to the used Toyota dealer because there's, let's see here. Is it available today? Sometimes it's not available. And it looks like it's not available. Well, maybe it's in the cheaper section. And it doesn't look like it's available. There's like 11 Corolla from like 1996 that shows up occasionally. That That would be the closest thing to my car from when I was in high school. Because this fucking has 2 doors. Because it's a Sprinter. But it does have the correct front end. We look at a 95. It's not a fucking Starlet, I can tell you that much. Yeah, it would be in the cheaper section. But yeah, there's like 11 Corolla from like 1996. That is not this. But speaking of 11 Corollas, this is what I should have got to start the game. Yeah! Looks good. Anyway, well, that's another race. That was probably like 0.5% of the fucking game completion right there. But we're down to the final. The final endurance race, so we'll save that for later. Way later, so probably like 10 parts from now. One last endurance race. It's only 350,000, even though fucking this race was 500,000. Someone's texting me just in time for the end of this one, but yeah, I should stop recording in case this fucks up everything, so. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you in whatever race it is that we do next. I hope it's not rally racing, but I'm assuming it's rally racing. We'll see you then. Bye! What is this nonsense, dude? I don't think... Uh-oh, it's over. Or not! It just teleported me to the lead. Let's go! The camera is not helping. Oh! Oh! Go, 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 go! The trees have come to save us once again, and I have Thanos snapped this man out of existence. I arrested him so hard that he no longer exists in this plane of reality.